Hi YouTube, it's Tasha. I don't know if this is really my update, but just gonna talk and say what's on my mind. Anyways, sorry, I'm gonna move you around a little. I'm still sitting on my bed. Still haven't got this thing doing the right job, I guess. And now I'm cut off. Okay. Anyways, today is March 28th, 2011. Um, I haven't really weighed myself. Well, I have weighed myself, and I've been fluctuating between 209 to 212. Well, 211 point something. Last night I weighed before I went to bed. It was 211. But the morning I woke up, it was like 209, and whatever. And it's that time of month too. So don't know if that has anything to do with it. Anyways, I went to the doctor last week. I believe it was last Monday. Last Monday I went to the doctor. And I don't remember if you remember my first video. I had a fill. I had 5.5 cc's added to my band, and I did great. It was fine. I thought, oh wow, this is a good restriction. I'm okay with it. And then like 3 weeks into it, it got super tight. It got to like I couldn't eat the same things. I'm like, what the heck? I just ate this like last week. Or even my yogurt in the morning. I eat a yogurt with like a Special K bar or granola bar. And I was like, what the heck? It's like not wanting to go down. It was just hard. So that's when I started noticing it, and then all of a sudden it just was super tight. Like liquids was hard to get down. Protein shake was hard to get down. Just everything. So I went in and told them, I don't know why, but it's super tight. And so they did an upper GI on me, and they told me when I did my upper GI that it looks good. It looks like you have restriction. We'll send the report to the doctor. Call your doctor in a week. And I thought, well, I won't call if it's a problem. He'll probably call me and tell me to come in. But other than that, I had a doctor's appointment on the 22nd. So I guess that was Tuesday. So I went into him, and he said, looks good, looks really good. It looks like you do need more restriction. I was like, really? Wow. I thought for sure he was going to say I was too tight because of the way the what do you call it, the doctor, I guess, that did the upper GI, he said that, oh, wow, you have restriction. So I took it as, wow, I'm pretty tight. Because I do have a 10 cc band, and I have 0.8 or more. I think I'm probably almost 9. I don't know, because for some reason he won't take the fluid out. He says if he takes the fluid out, it will readjust the whole band. And say if he took out 8 cc's and put the 8 cc's right back into me, that it could be feeling like a 10 cc fill because it readjusts or realigned or whatever. So that kind of bums me out because it's like I want to know like exactly what I have in there. So anyways, he said I need a fill because of the report looks like I need more restriction. So he put back the 0.5 back in me. And it's good, it's fine. Really, to tell you the truth, it doesn't seem like the restriction last time he put it in. Like last time he put it in, I was like, oh, I love this restriction. It's really good, It's making me stop. It's not like, oh, I can get another bite in. Oh, one more bite, But it's making me stop. So I like that. But then it got super tight. So this time, it's good. I don't know, it kind of feels like not a whole lot of restriction. I don't know. So we'll see how that one goes. But the upper GI came out good. He said my band's in place. I have no slippage. My pouch is good. Everything was good. When he gave me this fill this time, this was the first time this has ever happened to me. They numb you. I don't know if they all do, but he numbs me first, and then he pokes it in. But he was like poking and poking. I was like, and then he got to one spot that wasn't numb. I was like, ow, it hurt. So I was like, oh my gosh, that hurt. And then he finally got it. And I was like, okay, that was scary because you always hear, oh, my tube or something got poked and I had a leak, and I didn't want that. I don't want to go through all that. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I guess he finally got it, and there it went. So that was the fill. So that was good. So done and over with. So far, the feels good. I'm okay. I haven't really started losing anything. This weekend I was bad. I was really bad this weekend. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I started my thing or my monthly or what, but I just wanted to eat sweet, 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 sweet. Plus, all my kids. I have 4 kids. I have 3 boys and 1 girl, and all 3 of my boys' birthdays were last week. I have my oldest, which is 16, and then one of my youngest, he is 4. Both their birthdays was Monday, the 21st, and then my 11-year-old was the 25th. So it was kind of crazy. You know, we had cake and ice cream, and then cake and ice cream, and then just them out to dinner, and then they had a party. So that had a lot to do with it. And my other downfall is I go to Starbucks, and I usually get a tea misto, or I get a skinny caramel macchiato. And those are my drinks. I usually get that. And I'll admit, I go there every day. I have to. I'm addicted. I go every day. But I do right choices, except for they have these new pastries. They're petite. And yes, they're only under 200 calories. They range from 120 to like 180 calories. But they're addicting. I have to say, they are addicting. And I tell myself all the time, no, 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 no. And I usually never have a problem. I'm always the type that I will be fine. I could say no, and I could walk away. Why can't I walk away from these? I have no idea. And if you buy 2, it's cheaper. It's like that, super size. Oh yeah, super size, because it's cheaper. Come on now. So anyways, that was my bad habit this weekend. It was really out of hand this weekend. So on top of cake and ice cream and all this junk, and then my 16-year-old had some friends over and had like a little get together, and so I bought pizza, and it was really hard for me to eat, but I was trying, and then I started hurting. So, and usually with my band being so tight like it was last time, pizza would not go down, but I was getting pizza down. So, I don't know, sometimes your band, you can eat, but then sometimes you can't. And I like it when you can't, but then go up here. You have to tell yourself no. And I'm always like, what am I doing? Now lay in bed thinking, come on, stop doing this to yourself. You know, why are you trying? Why are you trying to get it down and see? So I don't know. It was a bad weekend, and I just can't let it happen again. So, and I almost have to say goodbye to Starbucks, or I keep buying this stupid petite. What it is the birthday cake pops. They're pink little cupcake on a sucker stick, you know, but they're so good. I'm thinking, one of the ladies there said, oh, I had 2 of them and made me so sick to my stomach. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll get 2 and get sick. Did I get sick? No, I didn't. Maybe you want them more. And I totally think that if you eat them, you want more. So anyways, that was my little confession to that. I need to say no. Then that's about it. So hopefully my feels good. And then I just need to get on the bandwagon still, and exercise and get all that in. I just feel lost sometimes. You know, everybody says to find something and see if you love it. Find what you love. I do like going. I love working out when I go there, but it's just getting there. Once you get there, I'm fine. So I bought a bike. I bought just a bike, not a stationary bike, just a regular bicycle. It was a good deal, and I just got it, and it has gears on it. And so me and my husband went bike riding around here. And I live by a lot of hills, so coming home, oh my gosh, was killer. I could not do it. So he traded me his bike, because his bike had more gears. So basically you were pedaling really, really fast, but you were still on the bike and you were still going up the hill. With my bike, I was just like, oh, I'm done. I'm stopping. I can't do this. This is way too hard. So we traded bikes, and I went with his bike, and I did it. I went up the hill. My feet were going like crazy, and it looked like I was going like not even 1 mile per hour. But I was still on the bike, so that was cool. Anyways, I love doing that. So, and then we had some crappy weather last week, so I didn't get on it last week, but this week's supposed to be beautiful, like in the 80s. I live in Southern California, so 1 minute it's, nice and sunny and pretty, and the next day it's raining. And then I live up where we even get snow up here because I live up in a mountain. Not really a mountain, but a little mountain. So, but yeah, I love it. So anyways, I guess that's it. Thank you. Have a good day.